This could have a stupid upsize squeeze from here with the amount of people that are paying attention to it. Hey guys, welcome to DreamCoin, where we show you how to invest for a better tomorrow. My name's Tyler, and today we're going to be going over the insane price action that both ATOS Therapeutics and Alfi Stock had running for them going into the end of the day. And we're going to be analyzing where I think they can go into next week, especially with ATOS getting on the Russell Index. To start off the analysis, ATOS ran a huge amount up to almost $10 today. Their high was about $9.80 to be specific, and it was just seeing huge volume coming in over the last week with their price getting pushed higher and higher, and they've been sitting even on their lows above 2-year highs at this point, which is very nice for the stock and people invested in it. I myself put out a video within the last couple weeks where I had a huge price target on them long, so make sure you check that out if you want more analysis on ATOS. But for now, I think this is going to play very well going into Monday, where the market open is going to include ATOS along with a bunch of other stocks that got uplisted into the Russell Index. And the other news that we're covering today, Alfi Stock, or ALF, had a huge jump in price today, and they basically went from a low of 12 to a high over $20 today during the market, which was just obscene to watch. It was absolute insanity for how much volume was actually coming in. And a lot of this is because they ran a decent amount after not only putting out the information that they're partnering with Uber and Lyft, but then they kept just putting out nice PR after nice PR with them announcing their buyback program. People started buying more, and now it's getting emphasized that they have a huge short interest amount of about 34%. So more people are trying to hop in now to get a short squeeze off of this. So this turned in from a very nice play on the fundamental side to just a ridiculous squeeze potential stock based on the amount of people trying to flow into this right now. While we're looking at ATOS Therapeutics, they were severely overbought for a few different sections of today, and they just kept running basically since the beginning of June. And this came from the initial spike where they popped over $6 and got towards $7 for the first time. They consolidated. This is about where I made my video and I told people to keep their eyes on it. And then as it went there, it consolidated, and then all the way through the month, it started running hard until today they peaked almost $10, like I said earlier. My long price target on them has been over $100, so I still stand by that. I think they have good potential with the breast cancer treatments that they're doing alongside their COVID stuff. And I think short-term price action, this is going to see a lot of volatility, and it's going to have a lot more stake in it just due to the fact of them being listed on the Russell 3000 index. It settled down today around 856 going into close, and post-market they are trading under $8. So this is more reason to tell you why you should try to get on a broker that would allow you to do pre-market and post-market trading, because this is where you can make a lot of money back, especially when stuff takes a dip or spikes a lot higher from the more volatile conditions that usually happen with that kind of stuff. Monday, I'm going to see this settle down, but I think they will start off like a little slow, and then they might run up to $9 to $10 again. If they can run to that $9 to $10 area, I do see them breaking $10 with the amount of people paying attention to ATOS right now. And so with that retail attention, I'm going to be looking for a price target of $10 going into early next week. And ALF has just been a beast since I made the video back a week and a half ago on it for my initial coverage of it. They have gone from about $6 when I first covered it all the way up into where they peaked over $20 today. They jumped specifically from $12 to $20 just in the market day alone between pre-market and going into the middle of the day. And this is a very nice look for the action that people have been wanting for a stock. This could have a stupid upsize squeeze from here with the amount of people that are paying attention to it and the amount of short volume that's in it. Alongside that, it's a small float, and they're just going to be getting tighter and tighter with the buyback program. So this float is even going to get smaller from here. And so I would assume shorts are going to have to cover more soon. And if they don't, they're going to be pretty screwed when this gets tightened for the float. And the more this price can get pushed up, the more that it could actually possibly have a squeeze potential. So I'm going to be looking for shorts to possibly cover here soon. And if they don't, there's probably going to be a pretty big upside even from these levels. I'm going to be looking for pullback under $15 would be my safer area to look for. It looks like it's riding a support kind of near $11.80 to $12. So that would probably be your possible downside going into Monday, but that's how I see the stock stock looking into the short term. As for long term, I'm still going to maintain a price target on them over $65. I just dropped the CCIV merger vote date confirmation that came out earlier. So if you're interested in that stuff, make sure you check that out. And I'll be looking to do more content over the weekend, probably some sort of educational video alongside some stock news that I find interesting coming up. Other than that, that's going to do it for me in the video today, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.